name is Joji Waites and I'm a BALPA staff member working in the Flight Safety Department as a Flight Safety Specialist. Hopefully by now you will have seen and heard of BALPA's Most Wanted flight safety improvements, the key issues we feel need to be addressed to enhance your safety and to help protect our industry. Today I will cover two particularly relevant and topical subjects: aircraft certification and pilot training. The tragic 737 MAX accidents highlighted a significant problem with certification, whereby an aircraft can evolve over a long period of time with incremental modifications, such that the latest version bears little resemblance to the original type certificated design. Commercial pressures force manufacturers to modify their aircraft in such a way that they feel and fly similarly to previous variants, thereby minimising the additional flight training costs for their customers that a more substantial modification would require. However, the aircraft may have changed fundamentally and arguably should require full certification as a new type. Similarly, there is the issue of aircraft design changes resulting in unintended consequences such as undesirable handling qualities during certain regimes of flight, which are resolved through augmentation of the aircraft's flight control system rather than a more fundamental aerodynamic redesign. Such an approach arguably results in a more complex system with another set of failure modes to be considered and mitigated. So what does BALPA want to see? Well, 1. Aviation authorities to require that substantial aircraft design changes result in certification as a new type with a commensurate level of training required for pilots. And 2. Aviation authorities to require that fundamental flying or handling quality deficiencies are aerodynamically designed out and not masked by flight control system augmentation. So what are we going to do about this? Well, we will engage with the regulators to challenge the efficacy of their rules. For example, the change product rule as to what constitutes a significant design change. We will also continue to formally comment on consultations regarding the 737 MAX's return to service, which is very pertinent to this subject. Aircraft certification and pilot training go hand in hand. Over the years, the breadth and depth of training in complex automated systems has reduced, such that seemingly straightforward system failures can lead to competent and experienced pilots struggling to cope and quickly losing situational awareness. Accurate and timely diagnosis of a problem can be impeded by the multitude of cascading alerts in modern automated flight decks following a system failure, making it difficult to prioritise actions.
Bank angle.
This is compounded by QRH procedures that can differ markedly between aircraft variants, but which are covered by the same type rating. These issues are further exacerbated by a general lack of opportunity to practice manual flying of aircraft, with various combinations of automated systems disabled. You need to be provided with more effective training to better understand the systems fitted to your aircraft and to appreciate the implication of various system failures on continued safe flight. You could also do with more opportunity to practice realistic failure scenarios in the simulator on a no jeopardy basis. This necessitates a rationalisation of recurrent training requirements to free up time for this activity and acknowledgement that the essential blocker to increase training is cost. So what does BALPA want to see? 1. Implementation by ATOs of smarter training to improve pilots' ability to diagnose and manage complex technical failures. And 2. Implementation by aviation authorities of more thorough type rating training requirements to better educate pilots on differences between aircraft. So what are we going to do about this? Well, as with the certification piece, we will engage with the regulatory authorities on the fitness for purpose of their training and licensing rules. We will also investigate ways of reducing the cost of professional training. Hopefully this has given you a feel for why these two subjects are important, the outcomes we want to see achieved, and what we intend to do about them. We'll be delighted to hear from you, both on these subjects and on Most Wanted more generally, so feel free to contact us on mostwanted@balpa.org or via your safety reps. Thanks for your attention, take care and safe flying.